How to clean your intercooler. This happens to be a Landrover Freelander 1 2004, so this applies to a lot of cars. The intercooler can often clog up or fill up with oil, can release that oil when you're putting your foot down a lot, so it's a good idea to clean out the intercooler. But in this case the turbo is chucking out a bit of oil due to a blocked crankcase breather, and so we're going to clean out that oil from the hoses and the intercooler. So first thing you have to do, because on most cars the intercooler will be at the front behind the bumper, is remove the front bumper. On this Freelander 1 we have to remove 4 screws along the top, which I've already done. There are 1, 2, 3 of these what they call squivet plugs, which is this sort of thing with that goes through the middle of it, and you have to basically prise them out with a screwdriver. Take out the centre plunger first, leaving it out like so, and then get a screwdriver in and wiggle out the rest of it like so. 4 screws need removing on the lower panel, 2 on the side of the bumper each side. These screws need removing on the side wing, and then there are also 2 bolts inside the rear lash liner which you have to pull back, and essentially 2, you can see that one I've accidentally removed, that's the one that can stay on. The one I have to remove is the one right in the middle of the screen there. 10mm socket, and undo it like so, and then you should be able to lift the bumper off, allowing access to the intercooler, which is here, which is held on by 1 bolt there and 2 bolts, 1, 2 bolts there. You might have to remove these plastic covers as well to get better access to the bolts. And in order to get to this bottom bolt holding the intercooler in place, then we actually have to remove 2 bolts. One was in here and one was down here, that secure the air conditioning radiator. That just allows it to drop a fraction so you can get your socket on that bolt. So actually these plastic radiator shrouds just have to be partially removed with 1 screw taken out the top, and then they'll move out the way enough in order to remove the intercooler, which here it is on the ground. Next thing is to fill it with petrol and wash it out, get rid of all the oil. Right, that's all the hoses washed out with petrol. Did this inlet tract thing as well, and the intercooler, don't need to show you how to wash out with petrol. Put it in a few times, swirl it around, put your hand over the tube, shake it round and dispose of it responsibly, and give it some time for the petrol to evaporate afterwards. And refitting is a reversal of how we removed them. When refitting, fit this hose first, but also check for this bit of design weakness, because you often see wear here, and you can see if I left this too much longer it'd probably wear a hole through the pipe. So cover that with another piece of rubber or some hard plastic, maybe super glue it on or cable tie it on. Just to test that our intercooler is clean of oil, we can run the engine with this pipe off before it was splattering oil coming out. Is clean and there's no oil splattering out anymore, not 1 drop in fact. So at least we can eliminate turbo oil as a cause for our smoke for the moment. So that's completion of the second stage of improving the smoke levels coming out of your diesel Freelander. The first stage being changing the crankcase filter to the more modern vortex type design that doesn't ever need changing a potentially clogged up one. And in this case that was encouraging oil to come out of the turbo and fill the intercooler, and oil was being splurted spray into the engine. So that's the second stage completed. Still some other issues to sort out, and I'll keep you updated on more videos. Check my channel as they come along. Thanks for watching, good luck with yours, and bye.